Ik heb een gedicht geschreven over vanavond. Ik doe het gewoon in het Engels. Het Nederlands is voor mij niet... I feel very honored and beyond joy to be here today. Because this man is not just like any other man. He's a man who opened up a path for many others, for our children, our children's children, for our mothers and our fathers. And hereby I want to share this piece that I wrote. One man devoted his entire life for equality. One man stood up against 1,000. Even though he was sentenced behind bars and sent away, even from the silence of the four walls, known as a prisoner, number 46664, he could not be silenced. His voice echoed through the metal bars, and people marched to freedom, ready to pay the most expensive price by shedding their blood for their own lives. He made way for future men and women, and the future generation from which other wise women and men shall arise, to continue what he has begun. Now how could I possibly cry, knowing that he would be called in soon? Although the spirit never ages, the body is limited. I could feel no sorrow for his passing on. All I could feel was joy and peace that fulfills my soul, for he was not gunned down or left to rot in a jail cell. I heard the news early in the morning that the gates of heaven await his arrival. The stairs started to roll, awaiting him to step on. While they roll up high. He looks down upon us. We all know that every beginning has an ending, but letting go is never easy. Seeing him who means so much, who has done so much for us, leave our sight causes our hearts to tear, our minds to rewind back in a time. Our tears of pride, joy, and gratitude come falling down. The heavens welcome him with open arms, and in these open arms he shall sway. He shall sway to the rhythms that the heavens will play. He shall dance with history's most amazing women, and he will laugh with many and exchange thoughts with the greats. His body will remain, but his soul will rejoice forever, for all eternity. I thank you. I thank you for your care, for your love, your determination, your heart, your courage, your march for freedom against the system of injustice. As our father, an uncle, a brother, we thank you. May your body be laid to rest, but your soul never rest in peace, but forever rejoice in heaven. I want to thank you. Thank you, Nelson Mandela. Hoeveel tijd heb ik nog? Oké. Nelson Mandela, Miriam Makeba, Brenda Fassie, Martin Luther. Where do we go? Where do we go now that you're far gone? And all you left behind are your words of wisdom. Oh, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Jomo Kenyatta, Fela Kuti. Where do we turn to? Where do we go now? Your voice is so soft, I can barely hear it in the distance. We seek to find what schools do not teach. I don't know where to start, seeking for hope now. My life seems to be just another sin I live, and I cry for peace and injustice. Harriet, Paul Lawrence, Maya Angelou, yes, we need you. I shouldn't cry, why? I shouldn't cry, why have we divided? The children cry, why? And they wonder why they don't fit in. Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther, and Malcolm Kenyatta. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Miriam Makeba, Brenda Fassie, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther, Malcolm X, and Harriet Tubman. Where do we turn to? Where do we go now? 'Cause the schools don't teach the truth that we seek. We need you, yes, we need you. And we cry, yes, we cry for you. Oh, we need you, and in our dreams we seek you. Yes, we need you, yes, we need you. We wait and pray every night and day. We wait and pray for another soul to come. Every night and day, we pray that one day you will rise again. Ik heb een laatste stuk wat ik graag zou willen delen. Het is een speech wat Nelson Mandela heeft voorgedragen. En ik ben zelf sinds heel kort begonnen met dichten. En ik weet gewoon dat elke van ons iets heeft waarvoor wij op aarde zijn gemaakt. Behalve te werken van 9 tot 5 en te stressen. Alleen velen van ons weten niet wat het is. En dit gedicht heeft mij gemotiveerd, geïnspireerd om dus mezelf te onderzoeken, te vinden en te weten waarvoor ik graag leef. En dat is dus schrijven, zingen, componeren. En de speech heet Our Deepest Fear. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be great? Who am I to be talented, gorgeous, or gifted? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world, and there's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We are all born to make the manifest of glory that is within us. And it is not in just some of us. It is in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, unconsciously, we give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate, but that we are way more powerful beyond measure.